Social media, one of the things in the world, I believe they can make and break a whole lot of folks. I think it's a competition between the two. A lot of times it can make you, but I think a lot of times it could be your downfall. It all depends on how you let it run you. Do you control social media or do you let social media control you? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chris Thorne Show. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Chris Thorne Show, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, how can I put this? Me personally, this is not breaking news. At least not in my opinion. This is not breaking news. It's just something that's gone viral, and I see that a lot of people has been talking about it. I've seen it came across my screen a couple of times, but to the people who follow me, haven't sent me the story on this. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I kind of appreciate y'all not sending me a story to this because I guess most of you, or probably all of you who watches me, probably feel like this probably ain't really nothing to send to me to talk about. This is nothing new. We hear this on the regular, and we probably see this on the regular. So I thank y'all for not sending me this. But however, though, I want to weigh in on it because there's a few things doing my research on this man, Pastor David Wilson, that caught my attention. Now, the video itself, I have seen the video. Um, Hey, brother doing his thing. That's all I can say. But if you are looking for the video, I don't think you're going to find it because I did email the video to myself. I seen it on Twitter. If it's floating anywhere else, then I don't know where. But everywhere I had looked for it, it's being taken down. Even Media Takeout says they not providing the link because it's just too graphic to show, or just something that I guess they feel like they shouldn't put on social media. Me personally, you want to get in the porn industry, then that's what you want to do. But to put it on social sites like Twitter, where you got kids that use it as well, I don't think that's an appropriate place to put it. But hey, we're in a different era now. So like I said, social media is how you make it. Do you control it, or do you let social media control you? So, all right, let's get into it. So there's a video out with this man in it where I'm gonna say allegedly, and you're gonna see why I say allegedly in a minute. That the man that you see right here is David Wilson. And David Wilson was in a video licking on some cat. Um, it's alleged that he's supposed to be married. And now I seen one message where somebody said it's supposed to be his wife's daughter. I don't know how true this is, but that is the daughter there, man. How low can you go? But I'm looking at Media Takeout now. Um, and I'm gonna read what it says, right? I don't think it really says much. But here's what it says about Pastor David Wilson. That's why I put who he is. This is the first time I heard this man's name. It says Pastor David Wilson was a number one trending topic on Twitter this morning after a video that some people online claim to show the pastor providing oral services to a woman leaked online. It just goes on to say that the video is so graphic that we are not providing links. See, in Media Takeout, they usually provide links, but with this one, they're not going to provide a link. And then me personally, I don't blame them because I mean, seriously, what is there really to provide? You know, if you watch porn, I mean, hell, you'd have seen it all. If you ask me. But anyway, though, it says uh did not provide a link, but here's a Twitter search of Pastor Wilson. Now I did click that link, but again, Twitter has taken it down. I don't think you're going to find it anymore because it has been taken down. Twitter says it's violating their policies. It says Pastor William has worked as a Christian pastor in Texarkana, Texarkana. Somebody correct me if I'm saying that wrong. Texas for nearly 40 years. Oh, 40 years. Okay. And if you looked at the picture below, and if you look at the what it says, what the damn thing say? What the hell? Oh, sorry. Okay, and if you look at the below picture, he is wearing a wedding ring. So we suspect that the good pastor is married. Yes, I see the wedding ring. And guys, the reason I ain't showing on my screen because y'all can just research the man's name and you'll find all this shit for yourself. And it says, according to an online profile, Pastor David Wilson is the senior pastor of Bible Way Ministries and Word Outreach Inc. Pastor Wilson attended Southwest Bible College and Seminary. He says, I'm a minister of 32 years and have pastored for 25. I'm a motivator and love to see lives transformed to the glory of God. But preaching isn't his only job. According to a LinkedIn page, Pastor Wilson also operates a consulting business in Texarkana. Okay. Now check this out. Pastor Wilson's family is denying that it is him and that is him in the video. His daughter told Facebook. So his family don't believe that it's him. And here's what they say. Sometimes we unknowingly share our names with complete strangers, but it does not mean we share the same mission or fate. I am the daughter of the great Dr. David E. Wilson. This other David E. Wilson is a man who just so happens to share the same name as him. Let me speak on that for a minute. And I'm going to try not to make this video too long. Let me speak on that for a minute. I understand that when it comes to stuff like this, and if you're affiliated with certain people who get viral, and if the viral isn't pleasant in your eyes, then a lot of times you will deny it and say, no, that's not him or that's not her, because you're ashamed of what the reputation is going to cost not only your dad, but the family itself. Okay, so I get it where you in denial right now saying that it's not him. I mean, I don't know if it's him or not, but shit, sure the hell look like him. I mean, let's look back at the R. Kelly situation where everybody saw the tape with him and that young girl. He claimed one him, but it sure looked like him to me. So I don't know how old his daughter is, but she's probably embarrassed and probably don't want to believe that it's him in a video. All right, or maybe she does strongly believe that's not her family that's in that video doing the dirty deed or whatnot. So hey, I say that to say this, sometimes you got to take it for what it is. Like what a wise man told me and a wise woman told me. If it walks like a duck, talk like a duck, 9 times 10, it's a duck. You just got to accept it for what it is. Amen. Amen. So all right, so that what Media Takeout is saying about it. And then something else that caught my attention. Some website called The Gamut, GAMUTT, The Gamut. And I seen a link. It says, meet the woman behind Pastor Wilson's sex tape and find out why she leaked it. But it says it got details. So let's read and see if there is details in this. And let's see why she leaked the video. So here's what it says. So allegedly now that Pastor Wilson has become famous for speaking in tongues, y'all these jokes, speaking in tongues, all up in some woman's coochie cat, as he called it, we are finding out more about the woman at the receiving end of all this tongue lashing. This is like some real life Greenleaf drama here. Hold on. So it said, so allegedly the lady in question is Corinthia Edwards, and she leaked the tape. Listen to this. She leaked the tape after not getting what she was promised from the pastor. Apparently, there was some talk, allegedly, according to this. There must have been some talk. And let's just be real. 9 times out of 10, he probably said, hey, I'll pay you if you let me do this to you, this, that, that. I'm pretty much sure that's where this is going. But they're not saying much because I think it cut off right there. Hold on, let me look some more. Yeah, from what I'm looking at, it cuts off right there. And that's what I've been trying to do my research on before I came and did this video as to why she did this. Because I also seen a comment, don't remember where I seen it at, but somebody said, hey, it might do the thing, but she wrong for leaking this tape. And that's one of the things I was thinking about, why did she leak the tape? And then on top of that, if you are a pastor and you are married, why did you allow yourself to be recorded? Now I know we do stuff, try to spice up our sex life. But you, as a married man, allegedly a married man, why would you sit up here and let somebody who is not your wife record you doing some deeds like that, knowing it can mess up your marriage? Now, however, though, even though I said that, who's to say that she did not have hidden cameras in the house showing that he was doing that? But the thing is, though, I mean, she had that camera right there, so I'm pretty much sure he knew of it. And now this shit got leaked. But now here's my thing right here. I gotta ask a question. She leaked this because she didn't get what she wanted. But here's my thing though. By you leaking this, does it make you look bad as well? Or do you really give a damn? Or is some of you gonna sit up there saying she's chasing clout? Like some of y'all like to say about people who do video like this, yeah, they clout chasing. How you clout chasing? How you clout chasing something that's put out there to the public for us to see? How you clout chasing? But nobody probably go to her and say that she clout chasing because the reason why she put it out. My thing is, by you putting this out, I mean, you ain't making yourself look no better. Plus, if you know he was a married man, how does this make you look better by putting this out? It's make you look more allegedly as a scumbag, I guess, as much as he is. Amen. So I don't think you made the situation even better by putting the tape out. Allegedly, according to this website. And I gotta say allegedly because I don't want to put none on nobody that's not true. So according to the website, allegedly, she put this out because he promised us something and he didn't live by the promise that he gave her. All right. So let me read something else to you that caught my attention. What the hell is that? What is this? Okay, I think this right here just saying that the woman been identified. You got a lot of social media cops when they do their research, they find out who the fuck you is. All right, so it says right here the alleged Pastor David Wilson sex tape has been viral for 24 hours now. Of course, it appears the detectives on social media have done their job, and the woman in the video has been allegedly, and we stress allegedly. I like that. Identified. And again, they saying, this is supposed to be a woman named Corinthia Edwards. They got a picture of her, I'm not gonna put a picture of, I mean, y'all go do the research yourself. It said a screenshot of the Facebook profile appears to match the private profile of the same name on Facebook. Another person claims she exposed him on Facebook, but it's not clear why she exposed him. Wilson is reportedly married, and Edwards is allegedly not his wife. Let me repeat that again. Wilson is reportedly married, and Edwards is allegedly not his wife. The video, which has a clear shot of the man's face, is not safe to view at work and is extremely graphic. They say it can't be found on social media. Here are parent photos. Here are parent photos of David E. Wilson. You know, everybody got the same. Everybody seen the same photos, so that ain't nothing new. Uh, it says it was originally published on News One, but I think they took it down as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because I'm looking at it right now. News One is taking it down as well. Um, I wanted that they take it down because he was a pastor. Other time, they'll leave this shit up. You feel me? So, all right. So here's what News One says about it. It said graphic sex tape allegedly of Pastor David E. Wilson cheating on his wife has Twitter torn. This was posted on the 17th, what's the day? The 19th, so 2 days ago. It said Pastor David E. Wilson heads Bible Way Ministries and Word Outreach Inc. in Texarkana, Texas. However, he is now in the middle of a scandal. They call it a scandal. After he is allegedly seen on tape giving oral sex to another woman, the extremely graphic footage has gone viral. Heavy.com exclusively reports a family member says they do not know if the video is real. See, remember what I said earlier? Hey, allegedly, and this, day the third. They don't think the video is real. Oh, the video is real. Come on now. We can't. The video is real. Now, the thing is it really him in the video? The family member said that whoever was spreading the video was trying to become famous off of Pastor David Wilson's name. In the beginning, another pastor, David Wilson, was accused of being in the tape, and his daughter quickly cleared that up. Lola Simone wrote on social media, "Sometimes we unknowingly share our strangers, but that does not mean we share the same mission of faith. I am the daughter of the great Dr. David E. Wilson. This other David E. Wilson is a man who just so happens to share the same name as him. You're welcome." Reportedly, the woman in the footage is not his wife. The video, which has a clear shot of his face, is not safe for work. Again, in extremely graphic and can be seen here. Now, I didn't click that link, but I'm not going to even worry about clicking that damn link. And they said here are the alleged photos. They saying the same thing. Damn, was I reading the same thing? But I'm gonna read a few of these comments that I see on News One. First comment, it says, "Is Pastor Wilson married? This man just embarrassed his entire family and church because he's been trending for hours now. Y'all gas up everything. That's wrong." I agree with that ending, what he said. I agree with that. We as people on social media, we gas up every damn thing. So I agree with that person who said that, This other person said, "I don't know why y'all making a big deal about Pastor Wilson. Did you not read the caption? He is doing the Lord's work. He is obviously coaxing the demon out of their church members' pussy." Then you got a female come out and say, Pastor Wilson needs to host a class for a lot of y'all. There's power in the tongue. I'm sorry. Good night. Then this person right here said, "Finally saw the Pastor Wilson video. I don't see the problem. Pastors fuck." True. At least he ain't eating no little girl pussy or sucking on no little boy dick. That woman full grown with tiger stripes. I guess that's true. This person said, "I honestly don't know why people are so upset about Pastor Wilson. Them Hammerhawks thighs he was spreading could have very well been his wife. So what's the issue? Niggas eat cat every day." And this person said, "Well, all right, Pastor Wilson." And I think that's the last one that they showed. So, to put all this in a nutshell, let me tell you something. If this is this man and he's the pastor and he doing this to his wife, honestly, I'm like what some of these people say, what are we shocked about? Okay, do y'all think this is the first pastor that cheated on his wife? No, he's not. I mean, you got many pastors who cheats on their wife. I've heard many stories of pastors who that got other women pregnant in church. Hey, I've heard of pastors who molesting young children. You know, you pretty much have heard it all if you pay attention to the news and you pay attention to social media. Now, sometimes the story can be fabricated. I say that. But other than that, though, I'm with a lot of people. This shouldn't be surprising to nobody. Now, again, my question is why he allowed her to do this? That is my question. You know, and if you are married, knowing this can come back and hunt you, why did you do it? I don't know. Shit crazy as hell to me. And then on top of that, a wise man told me once, if you're gonna cheat, don't fuck your side chick like you fuck your wife. All right, because you're gonna cause problems. And them words forever, ever gonna stick with me. I'm not married, but if I do get married, them words gonna always stick with me. You know, if you gonna sit up there and fuck around, you know, I mean fucking your side chick like you fuck your wife. You understand? Yes, you're gonna bring in problems. But carrying on with this and to get off this subject, um, one thing I always have said is Christian people are the most hypocritical people on this earth. And I'm going to continue to say that. Now, I'm not saying all Christians, not at all, because all Christians ain't like that. But for the most part, a lot of Christians, or the people who claim they're Christians, are the most hypocritical people on this earth. You go in a congregation, you get on the podium, and you say one thing, but soon as service is over, you're a whole total different person. Or like they say, you just a regular nigga on the street or a regular bitch on the street. You know, you do everything that you spoke against on the podium. So it's kind of hard for people like me or anybody else who's like me to believe anything that come out your mouth, because a lot of you just say stuff because you know that's what a lot of us want to hear. You know, but a lot of y'all really preach the word because you do believe in the word of the Lord. Okay, so again, y'all, nobody should be surprised by this. Okay, everybody seen men eat coochie before. Hell, you got shit out there where you watching women eat women coochie. So what are we so shocked about? What are we so shocked about? Other than he's a pastor, and other than he's supposed to be a man that's married. That's it. But even with that though, what's there to be shocked about? Nothing. Nothing. So to be honest, me personally, you know, even though I'm talking about it, it's really nothing worth to be talking about because we see this every day. Well, I ain't gonna say every day, but let me say this goes on probably on a daily basis. You probably got a pastor out here now cheating on his wife. Right now as I speak, you probably got a pastor there doing it now. All right. But I'm gonna say this one last thing and I'm gonna get on out of here. Now, what is shocking to me is for all the comments I seen from Twitter to wherever I researched this, you got more people that seem like they praising him versus being outraged. Now that puzzles me. You got a lot of people that's praising him, talking about how good he do it, versus people being outraged because he's supposed to be the man of God or one of the men of God. All right, that preaches the word. Unless a lot of people don't believe that it's him. You know, so I don't know how much does that say about this situation. Okay. But other than that though, I mean, this ain't nothing to get hyped up about, to be honest. It's not. You know, that man got a family and he chose to destroy his family. That's his fault. He chose to do that. Nobody else. All right. And again, for this lady to put that out to try to make a statement because she didn't get what she was promised, me personally, it ain't make you look no better. That's the way I look at it. It makes you look no better. It don't. But anyway, guys, tell me what y'all think about this. You know what I mean? Do y'all feel like me? This ain't really just nothing to talk about. And again, thanks for people really not sending me this, you know, because y'all know what my stitch is. But however, though, I took this upon myself to talk about this, you know. And this is how I really feel about it, man. You know, again, if he got a family and he chose to fuck the family up or some side coochie or whatnot, then hey, he ain't doing no different than a whole lot of other pastors and probably a whole lot of men and women on this earth. Catch y'all later. Peace.